That kind of foul, I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Back to Irving. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. Irving's got his second basket.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
White looking around. Jackson with the screen. And it's White missing. Baltimore leading by 5. And taken away by Roy. To the middle. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. Some solid D from Nowitzki. To the paint. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
On the wing, Markkanen. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Markkanen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Inside, here's Yao. And David Robinson pulls it down. Here's Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on David Robinson.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Outside, Lambier. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Jackson. Baltimore with the rebound. Pushing it up. Here's Lambier. And then Lambier with the dunk.
Merciless jam that time by Lambier, not giving anybody room to get in his way.
Robinson on the wing. Now, here's Cunningham. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Baltimore on top. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooklyn trails by 5. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. The kick out to Walton. Baltimore moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Here's Johnson to the left side wing. Chamberlain down low. Chamberlain a screen. Outside for George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Walton misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pass to Chamberlain. Lambier with the steal. This one for three. A nice shot by McDaniel. And Baltimore leads by 4.
Confident stroke from McDaniel. X has full trust in his abilities.
Now George. And it's Baltimore on the break. Johnson with the block. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Outside, Lambier. Buries it from three-point range. Lambier's got his second bucket.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Screen by Walton. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Giannis right side. Second chance shot. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Caruso. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Baltimore leads by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. A 2-point game. They grab their own miss. Here's Nowitzki. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Nowitzki's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Baltimore. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Markkanen. Fires the three. Cunningham's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Play with it. Pass to Davis. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Hits it from three-point range.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Back to Cunningham. To take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 1.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
On the wing, Irving. Jacks up a three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 2 minutes. To the inside. Robinson. Nowitzki with the rebound. Baltimore on offense. They trail by 1. Outside Kidd. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. And Davis pulls it down. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Markkanen. Outside Davis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Robinson. Gets the three to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Chamberlain. Giannis outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson outside. And slam dunk by Johnson.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock.
I gotta do what I gotta do, bruh. GG though.
Miss a quick one.
I gotta take that W. Either way I can.
And
It's
so
all
it's
about the
Brooklyn's
W, man.